AXJ, Global News Network, the Light Kingdom Party, Mr. Caduceus, we stand firmly for humanity. We stand for justice. We stand for global unification. We stand behind order. In fact, we stand behind the New World Order. Because in chaos, when not contained, only criminal conduct flourishes. Corruption flourishes. And this world cannot continue on such foundation anymore. We repeatedly walk back into the past and relive the same events again, wars included. And now we communicate to go into space, war, and defense systems. And the fact of the matter is, the only thing what we need to engage in, and the Light Kingdom Party, AXJ News, stands firmly behind that, is denuclearization and de-weaponization. As long as we continue to look upon one brother, one sister, in a discriminating fashion, when we don't accept nations, when we discriminate them, when we do not engage them in a dialogue, when we don't make them feel important, needed, and essential for this universe, we will always end up in the same identical conflict, and that will bring us to the exact same results. Results that kill children, that kill mothers, fathers, brothers, and sisters. No more. The Light Kingdom Party wishes to address this, in particular under the Yemen conflict light, an alliance between Saudi Arabia and the United States. There's nothing to be proud of. And it may not have been intended, but the whole substance of war is evil. And the outcome can never be controlled. What we always will face when we enter conflict and war is another war. And when we reach out to individuals and provide to them the same empowerment that we must hold in our hearts, which our universal creator has provided, that we are all global citizens, we are all equal. Our skin color does not separate us. Our religious belief shall never divide us, and our political positions shall only stimulate us. When we understand all of that, we have captured the essence of the New World Order, which is dialogue, communication, and intelligence, preventing, not engaging in conflict. Our hearts and prayers go out to the people that lost a loved one in Yemen and in any other part of the world. Additionally, we need to address also in subject matter Russia investigations that whenever we direct sanctions to a country, what we do is we punish the people of the country. The Russian people are not bad people, and the New World Order will not ignore them. The Light Kingdom Party will not ignore them. In fact, they are our brothers and sisters. What we need to understand is that it is the foul leadership. It is the leadership of the Russian Empire that is to the core corrupted and that engages in any act for self-preservation and dominance. Mr. Putin himself does not suffer from the sanctions of the United States. He still has his lifestyle. He still enjoys all luxury a man can possibly envision. And therefore, we, the Light Kingdom Party, Mr. Caduceus, we also suggest here in aspects of ductus exemplo, leadership by example, punish the leaders and not the people. Seize the assets in all countries from around the world, from the oligarchs and Putin. Nothing hurts them more. Whatever you do to the people will not affect them. But if you take their money away in bank accounts from around the world, from Switzerland to Cyprus, then you will find a different environment. And then maybe these individuals will be able and willing to admit to change, to serve the people, to be there for the people, and to allow a democratic system to truthfully elect a president, a leader. It is very clear, and that's why I mentioned empire before, that is what Putin's concept is. He wishes to have global world dominance, and by creating chaos in nations, he's accomplishing just that. And when we allow that, then we have surrendered to his intelligence by using our stupidity. The New World Order, the Light Kingdom Party, Mr. Caduceus, and AXJ Global News, we stand for change. We stand for light. And we stand behind the people from all over this world. We need to unify, we need to empower each other, and we need to strengthen each other in every potential aspect. You are important. Your voice is important. Let no one oppress you. So many journalists in Russia are suffering currently under the dictatorship. Their opposition would lead to their arrest, would lead to their death. We need to acknowledge that. How a man committed to truth and honor is suffering under such burden. Therefore, we appeal to all nations from around the world. Let us have political strategies of the 21st century. Let us not look back in what has been done in World War I, World War II, and what will happen in potential World War III. Let a World War III never to happen. And the only way we can do that is when we see each other as equal, and when we communicate on such foundation, and when racism and skin color and the difference of religion are only seen as the greatest magnificent diversity God has intended for earth. It is a universal God, it is a kind God, it is a loving God, and not a God of war. Let us, the people, not be people that surrender to the idea of conflict and war. United, we illuminate, and no other political charter we stand behind, because it is in unity in which we empower each other, in which we learn to truly value and appreciate each other. And it is a magical world that our universal, merciful God provided, that we need to respect, and every creature below and above see. Ductus exemplo, leadership by example, and it starts with you. Follow the light. Follow the greatest light movement in history, the Light Kingdom Party, and be the difference. Write history with us. We are the future. Be part of it.